Ah, there you are. Ja! Ja, ja!
Not coming. Oh no! Minang!
Bastard! Wake up, Pascali! Wake up! Wake up! Come back to us. Pascaline! The Sky People devour everything! Ay, 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 ay! Rally your people, warrior. We ride to battle.
Alma, can you hear me? Harding's troops. They killed one of the Zakru.
But you're safe, aren't you?
It's not about that. The Zeswa will have revenge. Minong wants the resistance to join the attack.
There are allies, of course. We'll be there.
Damus Serious.
You need something? A pleasure, I am sure.
A stranger, perhaps? No, I have seen you before.
Everyone's getting ready to go fight.
I know this
I don't
was
feel good
foolish,
about
my
this.
love.
The Zest...
Sarentu, you have seen our clan's kites, I am sure. We made the most beautiful kites once, Naku and I. We wove our love into every fiber. And now that Naku is gone, I cannot bring myself to make another kite. I gathered all those we had made and flung them from the heights. As if that would make things better.
Maybe it felt good in the moment. To get rid of reminders.
It was foolish. An impulse. Something Naku could always quiet in me. Throwing the kites away did nothing but insult the memory of my love. Perhaps some are still out there, snagged on Shattered Bridge or tossed along the Mother of Rivers. I hope not all are lost to the winds. You will not make friends waving that around.
You know I have only the best. Help! Fly high and make your pick, friend. Friendly wind. You know I have only the best. Fly high and proud, like our kites.
A friend of the Zakru.
If you find yourself burdened, feel free to leave something in the basket. The clan will appreciate it. Traveling light is the Zeswa way. Harmony is found when no one's back is bent by their belongings.
The Zeswa are a strong ally, Telan. We'll all be working together.
Perhaps I will take to the skies.
A good time
It
to
may be
negotiate,
easier to spot the
since we're so
kites on
strong and
Iklan.
everything. What the RDA did was terrible, even for the RDA. I mean, yeah, it was awful. Really awful. But I don't know. Just feels like the fights keep getting bigger. And now we're risking a whole bunch of people.
It's what they want to be doing, though. Helping us to free Pandora.
I just wish people wouldn't have to get hurt.
Glad you seem to like our camp.
Here, let us have a word.
More Kinglor are ready to leave our tree. Etua has been asking after you. I think she would like you to have the honor.
Are you prepared for a battle?
I guess. With the RDA around, you kind of always are.
To stand up and defend Pandora is to be Na'vi.
What about the Resistance? Alma.
She likes to think herself one of us.
Sometimes I forget she isn't. Before now, she was the only adult who sort of looked like us.
Your roots were severed early and planted in false soil. Mine were cut in battle, sending me to wander. We share a seeker's path.
What have you found?
I may tell you sometime, but not on this human
I
toy.
heard so much about.
Just never stop looking.
Please, come.
Both around you and within you.
Hello, my friend. Would you care to join me for a meal and a story? I promise flavors that delight both the palate and the mind.
Sounds great. What are you cooking?
Oh, no, young one. You are in charge of the meal. For my part, I will provide the cooking lessons and the story. After all, it is the way of the Sarentu to learn the way of the other clans.
I'd be happy to then. Where are the ingredients?
But the gathering is part of the journey, you see. You must collect some shell fruit as the main ingredient, then crimson mushrooms for flavor. We need pristine ones too. Do not settle for inferior quality. Take your time when harvesting and be wary of damaging them.
Shell fruit and mushrooms? That's it? I've got some with me already.
These look to be of exceptional quality. Well done. You come prepared for every eventuality, I see. Let us get to the cooking then. Remember, we only want the best mushrooms and fruit. And fortunately for us, the Sky People's corrupting touch has not fouled them just yet. Follow my instructions, and I promise you a story that will make it worth your while.
It smells amazing. Better check the seasoning. That flavor. Whoa. Why is this so familiar? What? All gone? At least Satnop's gonna get a good laugh out of this.
What did you think of the dish? Did I not tell you that choice ingredients make all the difference?
I couldn't stop myself. I'm afraid I finished it all.
No matter. Just tell me, what did it taste like?
Like shell fruit and mushrooms, I suppose. But also, like my mother holding my hand during a storm. Like the warmth of a fire on a cold night. How can I be remembering this?
Not all stories are best told with words. Flavors and smells offer another way to reach the heart. And I did promise you a story after all.
Where did you learn this recipe?
A Sarentu woman taught it to me on a cold night. On this very spot, as a matter of fact.
Wait. A Sarentu woman?
Yes, she was kind, with an easy laugh, but also fierce in her convictions. Not unlike you.
What else do you remember about her?
It was a long time ago, I am afraid. But I remember she had a beautiful singing voice, and she had your eyes. Or is it that you have hers?
We should all follow her into battle. Katnat must learn to listen.
It was the first seed of Home Tree, carried by the Kinglor all the way to Spinner Circle.
But there are 4 great trees. How did they grow from a single seed?
Because the 5 sisters saw it flying, and they were so eager to catch it that the seed broke into.
What would Sky People want with my
Over
music?
here, friend. The woods hum with new life. The Kinglor Forest is growing back into its name, and a new queen is waiting. Take her further if you can. Let the Kinglor find new reaches of their forest.
I'll try my best. It's really nice to see them back in the wilds. I imagine Katnat is happy?
We all have our place. He is glad to see the Kinglor take theirs again.
Let's try this.
The war cannot
Where
be
is your
avoided,
clan?
for hunters especially.
And were there no Bellspring in sight? No mist bloom?
I wish there had been. That would have made my trip back to Home Tree more tolerable.
You must watch where you put
Will make things right. He always does.
Yes?
But those berries were twice their normal size.
You should remember that more is not necessarily better.
Their shapes were strange and uneven yet. Still, a little taste might have been fine.
Are you Nutney or beast? Either way, I mean you no harm. Hello, friend. Please. You need the best gear to survive the forest. Perhaps this can help. Hello? Please come. I have something to share. Greetings. It is good to meet a friend.
Slowly, steady. We can always... meet back here if something goes wrong. Let's just keep calm and move a bit further. Oops, don't like getting wet. Looks like you had a good feed. Let's go and find your tree.
Yeah, for real.
Ouch! Not good. Slowly, steady. Each step will get you closer to your new home. All good, yes? Let's have another go at it then. Slowly, steady. Each step will get you closer to your new home. Found it! We're almost there. Here you are. I'll be sure to visit.
They have this thing called fight dancing. I mean...
The tiny sky people? They will
Destroy
wear
the
our
foul
spears
den,
like feathers.
but do not bring the Sky People here.
Working with my hands calms my heart. Hello? Do you see these knots along the trunk? A skilled artisan can turn these into a salve to combat fever. With the Sky People around, these might be in high demand soon. I ground some seeds earlier. This could prove useful in the times ahead. Would you like some?
There is nothing like the sounds of the forest to soothe a spinning mind.
You should seek shelter.
Spinning and
You are getting
cooking
soaked.
are my favorite things. Try cooking at least.
What do you suppose we will do once the Sky People leave?
Just live our lives, I suppose.
A Sarentu here. Welcome. How are you feeling? Should we keep gathering for now?
I am a bit dizzy. Do you think it is the pigment getting to my head?
It is possible. Let us gather a bit more, then we can rest.
The Sky People are scum.
Yes, this one will do nicely. If you are looking for a Tarsu sapling, I saw one earlier. No guest of the Aranahe shall ever go without food in the Kinlo forest.
No, the war is madness. You did it! And what a shot! Maybe I can learn a few things from you.
Haha, it is easier up close, for sure.
Do not discount your abilities. A skilled hunter can hit its target afar, but only the best can sneak up to their prey unseen. Maybe it was distracted. I have tried and missed before.
look ragged.
Where is Nafika?
I have seen patches of dead land spring to life again. Perhaps Itua was right.
Itua is a champion. We should all follow. You are heading into the wild woods?
Do not fear. The silk of my god is thickly woven.
A fine napkin it will make for the Thanator that gets you, if you are not careful too.
You know what you do. I'm still pinching myself I made it out here. Told me I'd never amount to anything in school.
Those bell sprigs? Incredible. If they could be made
Enough to
human
get more
safe.
Zakruul.
We really need better equipment.
Emily would love it here.
We pushed our biosphere into mass extinction back home, and all we did was talk about making things better.
Perhaps
You're
now
doing
they'll
it.
let me take a few
Keep it
Zakruul
up.
samples?
It was too obvious. She thinks I'm an idiot now.
Could do a flyover later. Now we know they're friendly.
Engine's gonna fall out of this thing. What will they think of the gardens and woods?
What if they decide to just land one of those ISBs on us?
They'd be torching a lot of their own stuff if they did.
I might take some relief.
Neckline's all crooked.
Those people to be rational instead of incredibly.
You need a new look. Practical. May as well look good out there.
We're not around here.